Fear is a powerful and complex emotion. It makes us feel small and ever so powerless. If we choose to dwell on it, it can feel as if it's holding us back, sometimes even smothering us. The feeling of knowing that you have no power whatsoever is absolutely petrifying. We have to make a choice to keep moving forward, knowing that if we halt for too long, fear eventually consumes us. It's our ability to overcome our fear and find courage within ourselves that allows us to move past the things that once hindered us. Little Nightmares is a game that captures this feeling all too well. Right off the bat, the game shoves you into this horribly grim room. No explanation on controls, it expects you to figure them out as you go. But don't worry, you'll master the control scheme in seconds. The atmosphere is breathtaking, the music is eerie and just barely loud enough to keep you from sitting in silence. The world around you does an incredible job reminding you that you are nothing more than prey. There's nothing you can do other than hide. When you're not running from the next monster chasing you, you're starving. Throughout the game, you're given food. The quality lessens and lessens each time you're given, leading to our protagonist eating one of our little friends we make along the way. I should mention that you are physically tiny. Your small stature is a key component to this game's gameplay. You solve puzzles and use your platforming skills to progress through the game. None of it's overly complicated, but after every chapter, you feel a great sense of accomplishment. You also have this lighter, and it's so teeny tiny and cute, you use it for lighting lanterns that act as additional checkpoints along the way. Little Nightmares has no actual spoken dialogue. Everything done in this game is purely based off instinct. There's no indication of why anyone is antagonistic towards the protagonist other than the fact they'd like to eat us. No waypoints or anything in the game telling you where your next objective is. The game progresses based off your own cunning and ability to use basic problem solving. The true icing on the cake is the enemy design. They did a fantastic job making each enemy look unique and horribly grotesque. We got Long Arms McGee, Big Boy and Big Boy 2, these horrific slugs that drop down from the ceiling, the individuals who rioted at the Capitol, and by far the most interesting, Lady with Spooky Mask! The boss fights in this game make you feel like a genius for completing them. My two personal favorite ones are when you indirectly crush the arms of the janitor and completely shatter the lady's self-esteem by making her look at herself in the mirror. This is a spectacular game. I would 100% recommend it to you. I played my playthrough via the Xbox Game Pass. Despite this game being single player, I didn't play alone. I played with my two brothers and we knocked it out in about 5 or so hours. Playing with somebody else makes it feel so much more enjoyable, knowing that you have someone to hear you panic and knowing that there's someone else to play when all you want to do is watch. With this being said, I give Little Nightmares a solid 9 out of 10. A game to be remembered and one you should definitely play.